Premier League radio in a Premier League city. Sunderland FM.
Oh yes, welcome back to the podcast. My name's Andrew Snaith. Welcome along to some more Whitby Town chat. And I'm very pleased to say that our newest signing, Darren Craddock, joins me. Hello, Darren.
Hello there.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
Excellent. Nice to have you with us. Of course, you signed for the Blues just over a week ago. So just tell us, for anybody who doesn't know much about you and your career, where you started out and where you went from there.
Well, I started out with Hartlepool when I was 16, and then I made a way through the youth ranks there, and then I joined Whitby on loan when I was 18, 19, and then I got called back and I played in the first team, and then turned pro from there, and then I played at Hartlepool for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Then I moved on to York after being on loan, and then after 2 years there, I went to Newcastle Blue Star, and once they folded, I went to Blythe, and then now I'm at Whitby, so that's about it, really.
Excellent. How much of an influence on your decision to join us for a second time was your first stint at Whitby?
Yeah, definitely, because I worked with Harry before when he was at Whitby last time, and I know how he works, and I know what he likes and what he expects from his players and that. So yeah, it was definitely a massive influence.
Okay, I mean, we've heard already that you're quite a versatile player, most suited to defence, but you can also play midfield as well, I believe, and on either side of defence. But where do you prefer playing?
Well, I prefer to play right back, really, but I know, obviously, with limited squads and what have you, and injuries and suspensions, you end up playing all over, and so hopefully that'll work to my benefit as well as Whitby's.
Excellent. And do you already know any of the players at the club?
Yeah, I know a few. Obviously, Jimmy Beadle was at York when I was there, and Dave McTiernan and Leon Scott were at Blue Stars also. I know a few of them anyway. Excellent.
No, that's good to hear. Well, you're not just here to have a chinwag with us, Darren. You're also here to tackle the town teaser, the world famous Whitby Town teaser. So you have been warned. So okay, right. We'll kick off with question 1. Who played every game in goal in Manchester City's 1995-96 relegation season?
In goal, did you say?
Yeah, not a household name, Darren.
1995, jeez. Only 10.
I think I was only 13 myself, actually. But this is a foreign goalkeeper.
I don't even know any foreign goalkeepers that played with it.
Okay, it's not a household name, as I say. It is Ike Immel.
Oh my, I've never even heard of it.
There you go. Don't worry, they're not all as hard as that.
Thank God for that.
But most of them are. Number 2, in which decade did Cardiff City win the FA Cup? Think way back.
Right, I'm going to say 50s.
That your final answer?
Yeah, 50s, yeah, just a guess.
Afraid not, Darren. It was 1920s.
Oh, God.
Way back when, and we had a Welsh winner of the FA Cup. Okay, question 3. Eddie Large, one half of Little and Large, was a trainee at which football club?
Jesus Christ. I want to guess again, just say someone like Blackpool.
Oh, you're in the right part of the world.
What's wrong?
It is indeed, yeah. Manchester City. Manchester City, big Man City fan. Number 4. Brian Robson was at which league club when he made his England debut?
West Brom.
West Brom, you say? Yes, you're off the mark, Darren. Quite correct. West Bromwich Albion. Brian Robson's first league club when he made his England debut. Question number 5. Who was the regular goalkeeper for Norwich City in their 94-95 relegation season? I can see a little link coming here.
Brian Gunn. No.
Absolutely correct. Yes, that's the second one. Yes, Brian Gunn, 94-95. He was a bit of a legend. Not quite so good in a managerial position, but doesn't really matter to them. They went up anyway.
Fixture details,
match reports, interviews and club news.
The unofficial fans forum.
Find them all on the Whitby Town Club website at www.whitby-town.com. Your site for everything Whitby Town.
Number 6. San Marino hit a goal in 9 seconds in 1993 against which team?
England.
Wasn't probably quite as loud as that cheer, but yes, you're quite right, yes. So we'll move on to number 7. 3 points at the moment, Darren, not too bad. Who moved from Chelsea to Tottenham Hotspur for $2.2 million in 1991 to set a club record for a transfer fee received?
Oh, God, I have no idea. Gordon Jury is a guess.
That was an absolutely inspired guess, Darren. Yes, it was. The Scotsman Gordon Jury, up to 4 points. This is started slowly, but you're really coming along here, mate. Yeah, this is excellent stuff. You're on the road for sure. Number 8. Which club was once known as Abbey United?
Abbey United. Cambridge United?
He's going to go for Cambridge United. Absolutely correct. I guess the clue's in the stadium. They play at the Abbey Stadium, yes, quite correct. Cambridge United, or formerly Abbey United. On to 5. Excellent stuff. Number 9. Peter Davenport and Gary Pallister were in the same team at which club?
Man United.
Fred, no, a little bit close to home. It was Middlesbrough. So you could still finish up with 6 points if you get this one correct. Which Mel became boss of Manchester City in 1987?
Which Mel?
Yep.
Mel Sterling, no?
Mel Sterling's not a bad guess. It's Mel Makin. Mel Makin. Not a huge household name either, to be fair. No. Whoever's devised this quiz, big Man City fans.
All right.
Nothing to do with me. So
very old as well by the sound of it.
A little bit older than me, mate. I'm an 80s child as well. But not a bad effort. Darren Craddock, 5 points from the town teaser. That's not too bad at all.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
That's not bad at all. You were fearing the worst, weren't you, after the first couple of questions?
I was actually, yeah. That first question.
It's the baptism of fire, say. I'm sure all the lads will comment on the town teaser. Yes, last year's winning points tally was 7. So there you go.
Really? Oh, wow, that's not too bad.
Not too bad at all. You've still got a chance. Could be top of the players as well. There you go. We do players, we do management, staff.
Well, Harry should get a few. He's a lot older than me, so.
We'll see if that experience tells. So I mean, how do you handle the whole summer times? I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate the post-season. There's no football. I mean, we had the World Cup, didn't we, this summer? But do you get the withdrawal symptoms? Do you get sick? Do you just want to get out there and kick a football about?
Yeah, well, I think the game's changed a bit now, so lads just tend to stay fit anyway and just go to the gym and I'll play 5-a-side with them. I know that's what I tend to do anyway, so you don't really have a break. So maybe have 2 weeks off and go on holiday or something, but you end up just keeping yourself ticking over and waiting to come back anyway. So
what kind of exercise do you do then to keep yourself fit?
Well, just normal ones, what every other person does, really. Just go for runs or just go on the treadmill and go on the bike and weights and whatever. Just keep yourself ticking over, really.
Excellent. So we'll, and this might be a bit of a difficult question, but obviously with you being a new recruit to Whitby Town, for anybody who hasn't seen you play, who could you compare yourself to in the professional game, in your style of play?
I don't know, really. God, that's put me on the spot, that one.
I'll tell you what, is maybe an easier one for you, Darren. Who was your hero when you were growing up?
More like being a professional, probably Stephen Gerrard, just by the way he plays.
Yeah. All right. I mean, who was your team when you were growing up?
Newcastle. I mean, I used to love Rob Lee when he played.
Yeah.
But can't really call him a hero, like, because he wasn't really that great of a player. But yeah, I suppose Rob Lee. Yeah.
He was a real workose, though, wasn't he, in that midfield?
Right, yeah.
Liam Batty, I remember that.
Yeah.
So close to winning that league championship, but
right.
Indeed, probably painful memories. I won't go any further into that one. Darren, thank you very much for joining us.
No problem.
Very much appreciate it, and welcome to Whitby Town.
Well, thanks very much.
Premier League Radio in a Premier League city. Sunderland.